Would you think twice if you knew that breathing polluted air could mutate your genes in as few as 3 days, causing increased rates of cancer and other diseases and potentially even dumbing you down? Well, if you've never considered the effects of environmental pollution inside and outside of your home, you may want to reconsider looking at how invisible contaminants are hijacking your behavior, thoughts, and your mood. Before we dive in, hit subscribe, click the link below to see just how unstoppable you are compared to 50,000 others that we've surveyed, and stay tuned for my upcoming book, Mind Control: How to Biohack Your Mind, Weight, and Immune System Through Nutritional Psychology and the Hidden World of Your Gut Microbiome. With all of us getting used to the new normal, I got so many questions about how their environment was affecting their mood, sleep behaviors, and of course their mental health. There are so many factors to consider when it comes to maintaining a healthy body and mindset, and how clean your environment is absolutely crucial. According to the World Health Organization, 91% of the world's population lives in places exceeding WHO air quality guidelines, which is attributable to the 4.2 million deaths worldwide every year to ambient air pollution. Recognizing the effects of pollution like car exhaust or asbestos is pretty evident to most of us because they're physical in nature. The viral photos of the bright blue skies above LA during quarantine really helped to drive that message home for many. We know that air pollution induces respiratory ailments, asthma, and an increased risk of stroke. However, scientists are finding the correlation of pollution affecting new chronic diseases that we didn't associate with before. Oxidative stress, neuroinflammation, neurodegeneration impair our cognitive performance due to this unseen source. One study from Yale University uncovered that people who had been exposed to air pollution saw a steep drop in cognitive test scores. The drop was approximately equivalent to the loss of 1 year of schooling. Another study that I reported on in my book Unstoppable is that teens who lived next to a highly polluted highway exhibited higher levels of aggression than those who didn't. Pollution has the ability to affect our psychology and the way that we interact with others, but we don't really talk about it much. So what are some of the important steps that you can take now to ensure that you and your family are safe from the effects of chronic pollution? First, improve indoor air quality, which is one of the easier ones to control. This little device here I found to be essential when I lived in New York City a couple of years ago. It's called the Aware Glow C Smart device, and it can let you know in real time 3 key environmental factors and can automatically trigger a connected device to maintain a healthy and comfortable environment. It measures not only the temperature and humidity in your indoor environment, but also CO2 levels, particulate matter, and volatile organic compounds, VOCs, which is a pollution that can threaten your health. High CO2 levels can cause a person to feel sleepy, tired, and lose focus. And it can also affect the most critical stage of sleep, which is deep sleep. In deep sleep, our brain activates a system to clear out toxins that have built up during the day. If your brain isn't getting enough deep sleep, the toxins can build up, and according to doctors that I've spoken to, that could trigger inflammation, hence depression and other mood issues, which is something that we simply don't talk about. Number 2, you can add household plants that help to purify the air, such as peace lilies, garden mums, Boston ferns, or spider plants, or purchase a dehumidifier that can really help to reduce the allergens like mold, spores, dust mites, and mildew by making the air less humid. And there's also the simple steps. Open a frickin' window, turn on a ceiling fan, clearing your air filter, making sure the air is circulating throughout the house and it's not stagnant. You can also purchase an air purifier with high efficient particulate air, HEPA filtration. An UV light sanitizer can help clean the air in a small room or a whole home, depending on which device you actually purchase. Next, you can monitor your outdoor air quality, which is pretty simple to do, and you may already do it if you suffer from something like asthma. You can find out your local air quality index, your AQI, which can also be located in local apps to see if the air quality is suitable for exercise or activities, or if it's a particular day that you might want to avoid going out for obvious reasons. But I do want you to remember, 3 continuous days of exposure can do damage. So be savvy when you're planning your time out, or reducing the time outdoors would be prudent during those high index days. The 4th step, choose environmentally friendly products. So observe the labels, especially household cleaning items. I have noticed, obviously in the last couple of months, a lot of us have been using bleach around the household due to coronavirus. This little thing flashes red the second I start using it, so we make sure that when we need to use it to clean certain items, we throw open the doors, our air filter's clean, there's a lot of circulation in the home. But you also want to look at personal care products, household goods like carpets, furniture. This has also flashed red when we brought new furniture into the house. So once again, we get out the stagnant air as quickly as possible. The 5th step is to biohack your health with supplements and potentially even genetic testing. You can affect your overall health and well-being even when exposed to these toxins and the pollutants. By increasing key supplements, which I'm about to step you through, can also help to reverse some of the damage done and improve your body's immunity. When pollution damages your DNA, it's called methylation. According to Revolution Health and Wellness, methylation is a chemical reaction that occurs in every cell and tissue in your body, and it helps the body to detoxify. If your body can't methylate properly, toxins can build up in your bloodstream and can eventually cause many diseases. This also means your gene expressions and enzymes can evolve negatively, causing illness. They suggest gene testing to see if you carry the gene variant that causes MTHFR reductase, which is an enzyme that converts folate into a usable form that our bodies need. This is a critical enzyme that helps the detoxification reaction in the body, one that converts homocysteine, which is toxic, to methionine, which is benign. If the enzyme's impaired, the detoxification reaction is also impaired. Active folate, naturally found in many foods, can slow or even reverse methylation damage from particulate matter. Uncooked leafy greens, antioxidant bright colored fruits and vegetables can also help to reduce oxidative stress. You can start with a B complex and electrolytes to ease your body into absorption mode, then gradually add folate and vitamin B12 so your body can actually tolerate them. Now, cofactors are nutrients that the enzymes need to do their job efficiently. These aren't always found in food due to our agricultural industry and a lack of soil turnover, but the cofactors your functional doctor can go over with you would be the following: riboflavin, B2 or R5P, zinc, choline, vitamin B6 or P5P, lithium to help bring B12 to your cells, and magnesium with B6. The next critical step to help protect yourself is stress reduction, but I'm pretty sure you already knew that. This is essential to all of your systems running at full optimization. Allowing ourselves to be triggered by stresses causes your body at the cellular level to go into fight or flight mode. But there are obviously stress remedies that you can use to get to the root cause of your stress, as well as counteract its negative response within your body. You can do guided meditation, the emotional freedom technique, otherwise known as tapping, which is a personal favorite of mine. Just search for it online on YouTube. There are plenty free videos to help you get started. You can bathe in Epsom salts, take a walk out in nature, volunteer your time to help others to get out of your own headspace. Active meditation like coloring, knitting, sculpting, as well as of course yoga. The bottom line, no matter where you live, taking a closer look at the quality of your indoor and outdoor environment can help you thwart off stresses that may cause unnecessary illness and disease, and yes, even dumb you down and change your behavior without you even being consciously aware of it. Learning about the air quality in your specific area and responding to your own body's needs is essential in creating a path to becoming unstoppable. So I've got a question for you. Do you feel the effects of air pollution? drop a comment below. And remember, click the link below to see just how unstoppable you are compared to 50,000 others that we've surveyed by taking our free 60-second quiz. The results may surprise you. In the meantime, have an incredible week, and I'll see you next time. Take care.